Hi, within this lecture we're going to discuss how we can make ourselves safe against these beef attacks. Of course, best way to prevent these attacks is to stay away from the URLs that we don't know. So if you're suspicious about these URLs that may contain some harmful codes, then just stay away. And if you really want to, if you really need to go, you can adjust your browser settings not to run JavaScript codes at all. But most people don't prefer that because it may distort the views and the usage of the other regular website as well. So if you download any file from a message box in a website, you should check for it. For example, this is the backdoor that we have created. This is the Trojan, in fact, we have created. And as you can see, it doesn't have the extension of JPEG, but it pretends to have this. So if I click on this and say properties, it will display that this is an application rather than a JPEG. If you download something thinking that it was an update, and if your antivirus detects it, then just don't run it. If it pretends to have another extension, then don't run it. Okay, so this is the basics. And of course, if you're on the same network with a hacker, if you're on a network that you don't know actually, suppose you're on a cafe, you're on a restaurant using the restaurant's Wi-Fi, then you should check for ARPA like we did before, because beef is very effective on the same network attacks. So you can check to see if your router has the same MAC address as one of the other MAC addresses in the same network. Then you would be under man-in-the-middle attack. And you know all of this stuff, but it's hard to practice them in the real life. Since now you're studying this ethical hacking cybersecurity stuff, I think you should be more aware of yourself, of these hackers, of these attacks in a daily life situation as well. So let's stop here, and within the next lecture we're going to discuss how we can run backdoors on the outside network attacks.